You make the call.
Fan interference right there.
Which brings us to the Detroit Lions. Going into the first round of the current NFL tournament, the Lions had won exactly one playoff game since 1957. And the Lions are still the only current NFC team that has never appeared in a Super Bowl. That's not a drought. That's the Sahara Desert. And in Detroit, fans blame their failures on a curse put on them by a quarterback who was traded by the Lions to the Steelers in 1958. We speak, of course, of the curse of Bobby Layne, who, upon being shown the door in the Motor City, reportedly said the Lions wouldn't win another title for 50 years. Fact checkers and know-it-alls contend that the curse is a myth, that Layne never said it. But it's been 53 years and counting, and Sportsnet is compelled to tell the story, especially if there's a website devoted to the curse of Bobby Layne. Layne was one of the last NFL old-school types to play without a face mask. He pioneered the 2-minute offense, and it was said that he never lost a game, he just ran out of time. He was also fond of strong drink. 1 million people have said they had a drink with Bobby Layne the night before a game, and that count might be low. It has been said that a couple of linemen would dunk his head into a barrel of ice to sober him up before kickoff, but whatever his method, Bobby Layne had a Hall of Fame career. He quarterbacked the Lions to championships in 1952 and 1953, and he just missed out on a three-peat in 1954. Layne also quarterbacked the Lions in the championship season of 1957, but he broke his leg in 3 places during a game, and Tobin Rote quarterbacked the Lions to their 3rd title in 6 years. Layne had a pretty fair run with the Steelers, but never did win a title here. Detroit has known nothing but woe since Bobby Layne left. The Lions next made the playoffs in 1970, but lost 5-0 to the Cowboys, the lowest score ever in a playoff game. The Lions returned to the playoffs in 1982 and scored a touchdown, but lost 31-7 to the Redskins. They did beat the Cowboys in the first round of the playoffs following the 1992 season, but got blown out by the Redskins 41-10 in the NFC title game. Not much cause for a parade, is it? In subsequent years, the Lions set an NFL record for consecutive road losses between 2001 and 2003. That record of 24 straight road losses was finally eclipsed in 2010 by the Lions. They lost 25 straight road games. Which reminds us, what do the Lions have in common with a possum? They both play dead at home and get killed on the road. What do stolen cars and the Lions have in common? No titles. What's the difference between the Lions and a dollar bill? Well, you can get 4 good quarters out of $1.
Every year that gets a laugh.
I'll be here all week. Try the veal. In 2008, the year the curse of Bobby Layne was to expire, the Lions lost all 16 games. A supernatural occurrence? Your call. Bobby Layne retired in 1963. Various ailments and a hard life caught up to him. In his last game with the Steelers, he didn't play until midway through the 4th quarter. That was in a 17-10 loss in something called the Playoff Bowl. The opponent was the Detroit Lions. Bobby Layne died in 1986, just shy of his 60th birthday. He used to say that if he knew he was going to live that long, he would have taken better care of himself. And he also said the best way to go would be to run out of money and breath at the same time. The curse of Bobby Layne has expired. Maybe one day the Lions will no longer be the answer on Final Jeopardy.
Who are the Detroit Lions? Good for you.
Just make sure it's posed in the form of a question. Otherwise, curses foiled again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Dvorak has just left the building.